Hi, I'm Colin Nicholson, head PGA golf professional at Wycliffe Golf and Country Club. Today I wanted to add a story to the Wycliffe Golf Tales. And my story goes back to my early days of golf, growing up in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We spent a lot of our summers at our grandparents' cottage in Pictou, Nova Scotia. We're a really small town. My father introduced me to the game of golf at 7. My father was very athletic, a low handicap, and introduced my brother and I to every sport imaginable at a young age. And what's great about golf is you're able to spend a lot of family time on the golf course. You spend 4 hours if you're playing 18 holes, or 2 hours of really uninterrupted, good quality family time. And some of the matches got pretty competitive. My younger brother was a good golfer as well. My mom didn't play too much, but there was a lot of our fourth was my father, my brother, myself, and my grandfather, who was a very good golfer as well. So my father got me into it when I was 7, and he cut down one of his 7-irons, one of his old 7-irons. So I was swinging this, what felt like a sledgehammer at that age. The technology has changed over the years with the kids' clubs, but we would just hit the ball around at the cottage, and he was kind of teaching me the grip and the swing, and there weren't any golf courses that juniors had access to, or even driving ranges, until you were 12 years old back then, and in Nova Scotia anyway. So in Pictou, where our cottage was, our grandparents' cottage, there was a small municipal executive golf course, which was just par 3s and par 4s, and really short par 4s, nothing over 300 yards. And we would go up and play 9 holes, as I started to get closer to 9, 10 years old, and they had relaxed rules and weren't too busy, so they would allow my father and my grandfather to take me out there to play. So I have a lot of memories, and great memories of rounds going out there and playing and looking for balls, and all the things that the kids enjoy on a golf course. My story today is about the first time I had a chance to beat my father. And it was on that golf course. I was 12 years old at the time. And it was the first time I had come close to beating him. And we were on the 18th hole. And he didn't have a great day, and I was having a really good day. And he was adding up the score, and on the 18th tee, he told me, right now we're tied. So now I remember feeling a little bit of pressure. I thought, wow, I can beat my father at this age. And so I hit my tee shot up into the fairway. He hit his tee shot way past me. And I hit a shot, fairway wood from the fairway right up onto the green. And I was about 15 feet away. My father hit a shot up there just off the green. So I thought, wow, I have the advantage. I'm going to beat him today. So we get up to the green. My father chips one to about 5 feet, and he has a chance to make par. And I set up for my birdie putt, and I was very nervous because I knew what it was at stake. It's a big thing, beating your father for the first time. And I left the putt 3 feet short. And I was going up to mark the ball. And on my way up there, my father says, go ahead and finish it, because I wouldn't have been in his line. So I was pulling the ball marker out of my pocket, and he says it again, go ahead and finish it. So I thought, okay. I put my ball marker back in, and I set up to it, and I missed the putt. I set right up to it, missed it, and then the ball was on the edge of the lip, and I tapped it in for a bogey. So a 3-putt bogey. And he steps up and makes his 5-footer for par, and he beats me by 1. And I was so mad at him, I couldn't talk to him on the whole way home. I thought he did it to me to jinx me and make sure he beat me, and I didn't beat him that round. I was so upset, but it ended up being a great lesson through junior golf and still to this day that you want to take your time on every shot, and you want to make sure, even if it's a short putt, you want to make sure you have full confidence in what you're doing. And I remind him that, and he reminds me of that story, and it's a great one that we can recall as a family. Um, like I said, there's a lot of great memories from the game of golf, and I look forward to making some new ones with my young family. And my daughter's getting into it now. She's 7, and 2 little boys. So looking forward to it, which now unfortunately makes a 5-some. So Paul, can we get a 5-some out, you think? Anyway, today I'm going to challenge for Golf Tales to continue Carolyn Schwartz, Sally Wexler, and Marty Ross. Challenge you to record a video of your favorite golf tale, and hope everyone's doing okay during this quarantine, and we hope we get out of this very soon. Thank you. Have a great day.